Hey everybody, Josh Meadows with Spot Miner here, and I kind of want to give you guys a breakdown of a pre-deployment here and what to look for and kind of some things that I do before I even do a deployment. So before I even deploy my miner or put my antenna up or anything, I come and I find the router in the home, because where the router is where your PoE device is going to go. Your PoE device is important because it's going to be providing you the power and the Ethernet you need to run your miner. So here we are in the deployment now, and I found the router, and I'm going to install the PoE device and plug in my miner beforehand. Now the reason why we plug our miner in beforehand is we want to make sure that it's up, working, and running before I even put it up top, because I don't want to go up there and find out my miner is not working way later after I've already done the installation, and that would just not be good. So that's why now we're just going ahead and we're going to make sure that it works ahead of time. So here it is. We have a Spot Miner PoE device, comes with the cable, and it's a nice PoE. You want to go ahead and test your cables before you use them. That way you're not going and installing bad cables. So I have the tools I need here for the pre-deployment. I have an RJ45 cable tester here. Tested my cable, came back as a pass. And the first cable. And my second cable. Coming back as pass as well. Alright, so now I know my cables are good. I can go ahead and install my PoE now. So when you're going to install your PoE, I like to plug in the cables first before I even plug them into the device or into the wall. Plug in one to the PoE side and one to the LAN side. So one is going to be going to the router, which is the LAN side. And then one goes into the device, which is the PoE side, which stands for Power over Ethernet. So I'm going to plug this into the outlet. You're going to see a blue light knowing that the power is now active. You're going to take that cable, plug it into the router that's on the LAN side, which is our black cable here. Then we're going to take the other cable that was plugged into the PoE side, which will power up our device, and we're going to plug it into our miner and get it up and running, as we said. Okay? Miner's plugged in, miner's up and running, and now that I have my miner up and running, I know my PoE is on, and I know this is working. I'm going to go ahead and look for the hole that I'm going to go ahead and install the cable through. So I just need a screwdriver for this, because just on this deployment alone, I can tell you right now that one of these outlets, if not both of them, have an existing hole already drilled that I can use to run my cable, so I don't even have to use something like this. But we have this here just in case. So first I'm going to unscrew the outlet cover to see how big the hole is and see if I need to make any modifications to the hole, drill a little bit bigger to be able to fit the cable or not. Let's see what we have here. And I'm hoping that the cable itself, or the hole itself, can fit both cables. Alright, got the outlet cover off, and as you can see here, there's already two holes that's drilled to the exterior of the home, meaning that I probably have plenty of room here to go ahead and put another RJ45 cable through here without having to do any more invasion to the home, any more drilling, which is really nice because no one wants to have to drill in their house if they don't want to. So once you found your exterior, or excuse me, your hole that goes to the exterior, you're going to go ahead and start running your wire. And so, after we've got our pre-deployment down to where we're going to put our antenna, how much cable we need, we can go ahead and start running our cable and start building out our outdoor deployment. So I hope this was good information and it was helpful, and I hope you guys have a good deployment. Thank you.